Freddie Freeman is an all-star.
Again, pitch lifted high and deep toward left center field. And crushes it. And way out.
An MVP, a World Series champion. But behind the impressive stats lies a story of personal challenges and unwavering determination. Freddie, as a t-ball player at age 6, he hit the ball so hard that his swing was deemed too dangerous for children in his age group. So, he practiced baseball with children who were twice his age. He frequently practiced and played with older kids. At age 7, he was placed on a team of 9-year-olds. When Freeman himself turned 9, he was assigned to play with the 12-year-olds. But Freeman's journey to baseball stardom was shaped by a profound personal tragedy that struck when he was just 10 years old. In 2000, Freeman's mother, Rosemary, lost her battle with melanoma, leaving a void in Freddie's life. The loss of his mother, who had been his biggest supporter and a constant presence at his Little League games, was a devastating event for the young baseball player. In a 2021 interview with the New York Times, his father, Freddie Freeman, recalled how Freeman resolved to honor her life. Quote, "He felt like to honor his mom, he had to be a great kid. That was it. When he was 10, that's what he decided he was going to be. He always said, 'I know mom's watching.'" Freddie's father had a vital role in supporting his son's journey towards success in baseball. As a CPA certified public accountant in Canada, Mr. Freeman not only excelled professionally, but also took on that responsibility of raising 3 children after the unfortunate passing of his wife, Rosemary. Alongside Freddie, he raised Freddie's 2 older brothers, Andrew and Philip. They began a daily ritual of batting practices, spending hours together in the backyard or at local fields. So, Fred took his kids to school every day, then went to work at the CPA firm, and at 2:10 p.m., he'd pick Freddie up from elementary school and go to a Little League field. They brought out a bucket of baseballs and threw batting practice. Then, they'd go back to the firm, where Fred would resume his work and Freddie would do his homework. The Atlanta Braves would end up selecting Freddie Freeman in the second round of the 2007 MLB draft, 78th overall. Freeman signed with the team for $409,500, and at just 17 years old, he made the bold decision to skip college and jump right into the professional ranks. In 2007, he stepped out on the field for the Gulf Coast Braves, and the big question was, could his talent, developed in backyard practices, survive the competition of pro baseball? As he worked his way through the Braves farm system, his hitting stood out. In 2008, playing for the Rome Braves, his performance caught the attention of Baseball America, which ranked him as the Braves' 5th best prospect before the 2009 season. He had the ability to stay consistent at the plate, even as the pitching got tougher. But his minor league journey wasn't without challenges. In August 2009, a wrist injury slowed his progress. And despite the setback, he bounced back in 2010 with the Gwinnett Braves, the Braves' AAA affiliate, and he earned the International League Rookie of the Year award and solidified his reputation as one of the top prospects in baseball. The scouts and coaches loved his mature approach to the plate, comparing him to top major league first baseman. One of Freeman's minor league coaches, Randy Engel, shared a story that showed his dedication. Quote, "I remember one night after a tough loss, most of the guys hit the showers and went home. But not Freddie. He stayed behind, watching video of his at-bats, determined to make adjustments. That's when I knew he was something special." And it was Freeman's ability to adjust to each new level of competition that made him stand out. And he also worked hard, not just on his offense, but his defense at first base, turning himself from an average fielder into a potential Gold Glove candidate. As the 2010 season came to a close, the big question was whether his strong minor league stats would translate to success in the majors. And in September 2010, the Braves gave Freeman the call he had been waiting for, a promotion to the major leagues. This promotion marked the start of a new chapter, and Freeman answered the bell in 2011 in his rookie season. He finished second in the National League Rookie of the Year voting, hitting .282 with 21 home runs and 76 RBIs. Freeman became the first Braves rookie since Hank Aaron to drive in 50 RBIs by July, catching the attention of baseball fans everywhere. And his strong rookie season set the stage for what was to come. The Braves have a rich history, and fans were eager for a new star to lead them back to greatness. Freeman's rise only fueled these expectations, and he quickly became the face of the franchise. And he didn't shy away from the spotlight either. His importance to the team became clear in moments of high pressure. One of these moments came in 2013 when Freeman hit a walk-off home run in a crucial game against the Mets, sealing a 2-1 victory. It was a big-time play that showed his growing ability to deliver in clutch situations. And as his role with the Braves grew, so did his impact. His work ethic and leadership became even more apparent as he developed into a key figure for the team. And he continued to have these moments that left fans in awe. Offensively, he tied the Braves record for the longest hitting streak, going 30 games in 2016. As the years went on, his teammates often pointed to his ability to motivate them during rough patches. In 2017, after the team hit a losing streak, Freeman gave an emotional speech that helped rally everyone together. He had the offensive skills, defensive skills, but he was also known for his connection with younger players, offering guidance and leadership. Despite all these individual successes for Freddie Freeman, one question remained: could he lead the Braves to a championship? The team had experienced plenty of playoff heartbreak, but with Freeman at the helm, fans believed a World Series was possible. His ability to come through in big moments only strengthened that hope. And the highlight of Freeman's Braves career came in 2020. And even though the season was shortened due to COVID, Freeman had a year for the ages and earned himself his first MVP award. This performance, which included a game-winning hit in the NLCS against the Dodgers, brought the Braves closer to the championship that fans had long hoped for. Then, in 2021, the Braves would make it to the World Series to take on the Houston Astros. Freddie hit .318 in the series with 2 crucial home runs and helped lead the Atlanta Braves to their 4th World Series title and first since 1995. Fast forward to today, the 2024 season has been another stellar year for Freddie Freeman, further solidifying his place as one of the top players in the MLB. Playing for the LA Dodgers, Freeman has continued to excel both offensively and defensively, showing no signs of slowing down, hitting .282 and notching his 8th All-Star appearance. Despite just turning 35 in September, Freeman's bat has been a driving force in the Dodgers lineup. Early in the season, he crossed the 2,000 hit milestone. But it's not just about the hits. Freeman has continued to be an on-base machine, getting on base at a .378 clip, ranking among the league leaders in batting average and OPS plus at 143. His power numbers haven't diminished either, as he hit at least 20 home runs for the 11th time in his career and also drove in 89 RBIs. Defensively, Freeman remains one of the best defensive first basemen in the league. As the 2024 season heads towards its conclusion, the Dodgers are once again eyeing a World Series run. With Freeman at the heart of their lineup, they have one of the most reliable and experienced players in the game leading their charge. For Freeman, this season has been about more than just individual accolades. It's been about contributing to chase championships and cementing his legacy as one of the greatest players of his generation. Whether or not the Dodgers win it all this year, Freeman's 2024 season has only added to his already impressive resume, proving once again that he is a true cornerstone of any team he's on. With all that said, the 2024 season might have been the most challenging of Freddie Freeman's career. His impressive achievements on the field were overshadowed by a personal battle that forced him to put baseball aside. His youngest son, Maximus, was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, a rare disorder where the body's immune system attacks the nerves. Within days, Max became completely paralyzed, leaving Freddie and his wife unsure of what would happen next. And things got even scarier when Max had to be put on a ventilator to help him breathe. Freeman suddenly faced a situation no amount of experience could prepare him for. Quote, "To see one of your kids on a ventilator fighting, it was hard," he said, clearly emotional. He decided to step away from baseball to be with his son during this time. Reflecting on it, Freeman said, quote, "I would gladly strike out with the bases loaded in the bottom of the 9th inning in Game 7 of the World Series 300 million times in a row, then see that again." As days passed, Max began to show signs of improvement. His smile returned, which brought a sense of relief and hope to the Freeman family. They continued to support Max through his recovery, drawing strength from his progress. And when Freeman returned to the Dodgers, the baseball community as a whole rallied around him. Teammates, fans, rival teams showed their support to the Freeman family, proving just how much of an impact Freddie had made, not only as a player, but as a person who had touched so many lives in the sport. With his mother passing away from melanoma and his son Max battling Guillain-Barré syndrome, Freeman has turned his charitable efforts towards these two causes. As a tribute to his mother's memory, Freeman joined forces with the Melanoma Research Foundation, or MRF, to raise awareness of melanoma and ways people can reduce their risk of developing this deadly disease. And in the weeks following their son's health scare, Freddie and Chelsea Freeman have been raising money and awareness for the GBS CIDP Foundation, a global nonprofit organization supporting individuals and their families affected by Guillain-Barré syndrome and other diseases. And now, Freeman is in the midst of an NLCS showdown between the Dodgers and the New York Mets. Will Freeman add another championship to his Hall of Fame career? Thanks so much for watching. Check out more videos right here, and we'll see you next time.